There's an inner frequency that changes everything. It's not external, doesn't require rituals or gurus, and is already inside you, waiting to be activated by a single word. This word, quietly passed down through generations, was called the sound of 0 point by Thoth. When you sing it correctly, with the right emotion, your vibration instantly realigns. This is pure vibrational practice, and you'll learn exactly how to do it today. But first, you need to understand why your reality hasn't shifted, despite your spiritual efforts. Once that's clear, you'll be ready to release this transformative sound. Stay with me to the end, as what you're about to sing isn't just a sound, it's a turning point. To understand the universe, think in terms of frequency, vibration, and harmony. What you're about to hear isn't theory. It's a revelation spoken by sages, hidden by systems, and now confirmed by science. Everything is vibration, from atoms to thoughts, physical bodies to subtle emotions, dense stone to distant stars. Everything pulses and vibrates in constant energetic movement. Ancient Egyptians saw matter as condensed energy vibrating at a specific frequency. Alchemists spoke of transmutation, turning lead of ignorance into gold of consciousness, a code for how vibration alters reality. Centuries later, Tesla and Einstein echoed this. If you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What no one clearly told you is how this affects you now. We're not discussing distant concepts, but what you are, what you emanate, what you create. You aren't a body with a vibration. You are the vibration itself in human form. And your vibration constantly changes, even unnoticed. A bad memory, negative news, a thought of scarcity, or a triggered old wound can shift your frequency like changing a radio station. It's subtle but profoundly real. Many underestimate it because it's invisible, yet the invisible sustains the visible. How you see the world, how people treat you, opportunities that appear or vanish, all respond to the frequency you're emitting. This isn't punitive. The universe is responsive, reflecting. Your vibration depends not on what you say you want, but on what you truly feel, think, and live in your internal field. Wishing for peace while vibrating anxiety, or seeking abundance while vibrating fear of loss won't work. Life responds to your vibrational truth. Silently behind your consciousness. This is why two people can experience the same situation with completely different results: their frequency. Vibration doesn't lie. It speaks before speech, leads before thought, emanates before rational choice. One of the most overlooked secrets: your vibration isn't shaped by big events. It's shaped by your micro-habits, conversations, internal self-treatment, and subtle, often unnoticed, repetitive thoughts. Every word carries energetic tone. Every emotion feeds a specific vibrational field. Every daily choice contributes to the field you build around you, an energetic signature the universe recognizes, attracting similar vibrations. It's resonance, not punishment. If your life seems stuck or patterns repeat, perhaps the issue isn't what you're doing, but what you're vibrating while doing it. Next, you'll discover the most common mistake that lowers your vibration even when you think you're doing everything right. The invisible mistake that keeps many spiritual seekers stuck is a disconnect between their words and their true energetic vibration. Repeating affirmations like "I am light" is ineffective if you're actually vibrating fear or insecurity. Your emotional field doesn't lie. True vibration stems from what you feel while speaking, not just the words themselves. Many are taught to use the mind to control emotions, leading to affirmations that mask unaddressed feelings. However, the universe responds to what you are energetically, not what you want to believe. If your body vibrates worry while you claim abundance, life will respond to the worry, as your internal state overrides your external declarations. This mistake traps thousands of sincere seekers trying their best but still stuck. Until the internal emotion transforms, the frequency doesn't rise. It spins in the same pattern. Forcing a high state creates friction with what you truly feel, leading to spiritual frustration. True vibration occurs when mind and heart are in coherence. It's not enough to think differently, you have to feel differently. Feeling requires presence, surrender, and internal listening. It means stopping control and allowing. Feeling goes deeper than repeating. Feeling truly transforms. But for that, you must honestly access your emotional field, looking at what hurts, what was swept under the rug, what the mind ignores but keeps vibrating, shaping your reality. Many give up here because facing feelings is scary, touching old layers and forgotten wounds. But that's where freedom lies. Denied emotion invisibly leads your vibration, but felt, welcomed, released emotion turns into power. There's an ancient, secretly transmitted practice that works directly on your energetic body, where emotion and breath converge to reverse low vibrational states in minutes. This technique, known to Sufis, yogis, and Thoth initiates, is more than just deep breathing. It's a conscious combination of breath with elevated emotion. This spiritual technology utilizes breath, the bridge between body and soul, as a powerful portal. When you breathe with real, elevated emotion and intention, something profound shifts within your structure, activating dormant energy centers and initiating a transformation of your vibration. Imagine a golden light entering your chest with each intention of peace, gratitude, love. You're not just breathing, you're calling a vibration into your field. Doing this with surrender, real feeling, and presence reorganizes your vibration. Science is increasingly recognizing what ancient wisdom has long held. Breathing is a powerful tool for self-transformation. Neuroscience shows that your breathing patterns directly impact your nervous system, heart rate, hormones, and even your perception. Slow, deep breathing can create heart coherence, a state where your body, heart, and brain harmonize. Beyond mere relaxation, adding genuine emotion to your breath can reprogram your frequency. This isn't a quick fix, but a sacred ritual of reconnection with your vibrational essence. By consciously breathing in emotions like love and exhaling fear, tension, and judgment, you move energy within yourself, changing your vibration and ultimately your state of being. You might not realize it, but sound is a powerful, invisible force that can build or destroy. This isn't just theory. Cymatics demonstrates how sound frequencies organize matter into geometric patterns. If a simple tone can create mandalas in sand, imagine its effect on your incredibly sensitive energy field. You are layered vibration, and every part of you reacts to sound. Your body, emotions, and subtle energy field all respond to frequencies absorbed through your ears, skin, and even the air. This explains why music evokes strong emotions or ancestral chants stir your soul. Sound bypasses the mind, speaking directly to your deepest self. Ancient civilizations knew and revered this power. In Egypt's temples of Thoth, sounds were chanted to activate ancestral memory. Tibetan monks used mantras for higher consciousness. Indigenous peoples used shamanic chants for healing. Even today, sound is treated as a vehicle for vibrational transformation. We're not talking about just any sound, but sounds carrying pure, harmonic, intentional frequency, sounds like Om or Hu. They're not just letters, they're vibrational codes, keys opening internal portals. Vocalized with presence, they cleanse, unblock, and awaken, working directly on chakras and awakening dormant centers. Beyond common knowledge, there's a specific vibrational sequence, guarded by ancient traditions, that activates energy centers and elevates human vibration. This sequence, combining intention, rhythm, and breath, connects emotion, body, and spirit. Consciously chanting it reorganizes internal chaos and helps your cells remember their true essence. This powerful sequence vibrates at a frequency that also elevates the collective field, transforming both you and your surroundings. This is why it was taught in secret. A person vibrating this way becomes a catalyst for change. This reveals Thoth's secret. That sound, combined with emotion and intention, doesn't just vibrate. It literally creates reality, shaping your water-rich body through the vibration of your words. Singing, unlike mere speaking, engages your entire body, vibrating from your core and activating energy centers. When this singing is infused with emotional intention and carries sacred, ancient vibrational words, the frequency rises intensely, immediately transforming the field around you. These specific, often short ancient codes, when chanted with presence and true feeling, awaken the energy body, cleanse subtle channels, align the emotional field, and create a natural shield against dense vibrations. This universal secret, passed among various traditions, transcends religion, culture, and language because sound and vibration are universal. It doesn't require mental understanding. It only needs to be felt, chanted, and embodied for its transformative power to manifest. When you sing with true emotion words like Ram, Hu, or Ah, you're not just echoing a sound. You're activating a vibrational memory, emitting an energetic command that reorganizes your inner field. It's sonic alchemy. Word, sound, and emotion become medicine. This practice is accessible. Your voice is your most powerful instrument. You need nothing external but intention and presence. Many overlook Thoth's silent teaching. Self-forgiveness is the ultimate vibrational transmutation. While forgiving others keeps your focus external, forgiving yourself creates a profound inner shift. This isn't about forgetting the past, but embracing your past self with compassion, understanding they acted with the awareness they had then. By freeing that past version of yourself, your vibration is released, Your energy field expands, and flow returns. This creates vital space, as high vibration requires openness and honesty to sustain itself, unlike shame or self-judgment. Inner forgiveness is the key to this vibrational honesty and freedom. From this release, vibrational anchoring becomes possible. It's not enough to reach a high state for minutes. True change happens when that state holds, even amidst chaos. High vibration isn't constant euphoria or avoiding what's heavy. It's coherence, alignment between what you feel, think, say, and do. When this alignment exists, vibration doesn't need forcing, it simply holds. This is vibrational coherence. The HeartMath Institute scientifically proved that when heart, brain, and body sync, the electromagnetic field expands harmoniously. This is quantum physiology. In this coherent state, your nervous system regulates, intuition heightens, perception changes, and you interact with the field magnetically. Maintaining a high vibrational state amidst daily challenges relies on 4 simple yet transformative pillars. First, radical presence, fully anchoring yourself in the now without distraction. Second, conscious speech, where every word carries vibrational weight, allowing you to encode your desired reality and communicate with intention, even when expressing firmness. Third, inner silence, the space between thoughts where consciousness guides and your vibration stabilizes. Fourth, reconnection with nature, through practices like walking barefoot or touching trees. These acts serve as powerful vibrational resets, aligning you with the Earth's resonant frequency and reminding you of your true essence. This 5th element isn't out of reach. It's the most accessible, living within you, though few notice it. It's subtle, silent, invisible, yet the foundation of all creation. Thoth called it the 0 point, a space between what you feel and do, between what you think and manifest. It's the interval, the silence between notes, the pause between cycles, total stillness. 0 point isn't physical, it's a state of pure presence where everything dissolves, name, form, effort, control. When you enter this state, outer reality doesn't need to stop, but something within you simply ceases. Time seems to freeze, the mind loses its grip, and for a moment, only raw consciousness remains. In that space, there's no past or future, no expectation or attachment, only you in pure vibrational essence. This elevated state, though uncommon, is always available, and the time has come to activate Thoth's silently preserved technique to anchor your vibration at its highest level. This isn't complex, but it demands inner truth. The activating sound isn't chanted superficially, it must originate from your core, where emotion, body, and spirit converge. Instead of speaking or singing, you breathe, find inner silence, and allow the vibration of a single word to emerge from your chest. It works only when felt deeply, rising from your purest intention and essence, not from your mind. It may sound like a subtle tone, a vibration echoing in your ribs, a gentle tremor rising up your spine. Vocalize it slowly with presence, with truth, and everything reorganizes. This practice accesses the original frequency of your soul, the one that existed before traumas, masks, and layers. It's like tuning your being to what has always been deep within, but was forgotten. Done consistently, this technique doesn't just shift your temporary state, it creates stability, it anchors. Eventually, you no longer need to try to vibrate high, because you become the high vibration itself. Your presence begins to emit a steady frequency that influences the field around you. It no longer matters what people say or do, or what happens externally. Your vibration stops being reactive, becoming a reference. When that happens, reality responds. People sense something different. Impossible opportunities appear. Difficult decisions become clearer. Physical symptoms disappear, intuition blooms. Now that you've received this code, what you do with it won't just change your life. It will change the whole field around you. The new frequency has already been activated. The universe is listening. If this message touched you, leave in the comments, "I received the sound of 0 point." This phrase carries a real vibration, anchoring what was awakened and activating others. That way you support the channel, and the vibration keeps expanding. Before you go, listen to this. A special video has been set aside for you to continue this journey. It's the next step, the next code. Click on the screen now, and I'll see you there.